Hey guys, have you ever had a desire to have a brand new floor, but you wanted to install that floor, you just didn't know how? Well, the Last Inventory is here to be your guide. This is our first official DIY with TLI. Stay tuned. Hey,
Hi,
Kristal.
yes, hi, I'm Kristal.
Tony, Portugal with the Last Inventory.
Nice to meet you.
So
Yay.
we're so excited to be a part of your do-it-yourself project. Tell us a little bit about what we're going to be doing today.
Okay, so this is my dining room area. I want to get all the flooring remodeled. I want new flooring.
Are you handy at all?
No, not really.
Okay,
we'll see today.
So it's going to be a lot of fun then. Okay,
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take all the furniture out. We're going to demo everything. We're going to prep it, get it ready for installing floors. But first, before we start, we have to give you an official
Yay!
t-shirt.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
So we'll put it on and we'll get started.
Okay.
So I went ahead and I folded this curtain, and the reason why you want to do that, because in the demoing process or the installation process, you have a knife, you have sharp objects. So let's just go ahead and I did one for you, and we'll do the rest. We just fold it and get it out of the way.
Okay.
So we're going to demo all the carpet, the existing vinyl, and then we're going to remove some of the quarter round. So we're going to start with the carpet first. You're just going to take the blade, run it all the way through the carpet, nice and clean, all the way to the floor.
Okay. Did it cut? Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, wow. Okay.
So now I'm going to take the carpet, start peeling it up from the tack strip, so from the wall.
Oh, from here. Okay.
All the way to the wall, yeah. All right, that's good, about halfway. Now drop that, just throw it over. Boom, just like that. Now grab this
Yeah.
side. I like it, she's moving quick, I like it. Pull.
Okay.
Good, so now you just grab one end, lay it flat, and just roll it up. And now we're moving on to demoing the tack strip. And so this is going to be the fun part, probably the part that most people hate, because they use a pry bar, they use a hammer instead of using what Kristal has here, which is a mutt. So you basically take the corner of it, of the mutt, and then all you're doing is hitting the tack strip. So you got to use a little bit of muscle, a little bit of force. Don't worry about the bottom of your baseboard, because you're going to end up putting quarter round around the bottom. Here, Kristal, give it a whack.
Okay.
That's okay, that's okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you've got the tack strip up, pad up, carpet up. We still have to do the vinyl.
Okay.
Okay, so same thing with that you did with the tack strip with the
Okay.
mud, you're gonna do with the vinyl.
Alright.
All right, Kristal, the next part of the demo is gonna be removing the quarter round, so that way we can demo the rest of this. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a utility knife or carpet knife, whatever you have available, and you're just gonna score the very, very top of the quarter round, and that's the caulking. So basically what that does is it just releases the quarter round.
Yes!
All right!
Woo!
All right.
Okay.
We got one more step of prep. We're gonna undercut the door jambs and then get ready for the install. I'm gonna give you the Dremel, and so you're just gonna cut a little piece off of it, like this. Boom, and pop it. So you cut it off, you have already the pre-attached patch, which is really cool, and then you're gonna hold it as close as you can, just like that, and you're just gonna start cutting. So the only thing you're gonna cut, remember, is just the actual trim and then going into the middle of the frame there. The reason why we undercut the door jambs is so that way the vinyl actually slides underneath the actual door jamb. So what you don't want to do, you want to, as much as you can, you want to try to go in flat like this.
Oh,
Flat, because if you go in an angle, the actual vinyl will never go in. So you want to try to go in as flat as you can. So just like this. Even if you're a little bit high, that's okay. But as much as you can, lay it flat and slide it across. Kristal, awesome job.
Awesome, yay.
Okay, so we're going to sweep, clean it all up, get it ready, and then we're going to start the install.
Okay,
Let's
yay.
do it. All right, so now we're going to start the installation process.
Okay. Okay, so what do I do here?
The best option is that you take a Phillips head, a screwdriver, that's what
Okay.
you're gonna need here, and try to lift it up. That vinyl is gonna slide up underneath, giving you a nice, clean transition. We're gonna talk about stagger pieces. So you wanna keep a seam probably 6 to 8 inches from each other. So this is what we're gonna do. So I take 2 pieces. So my next piece, I'm just gonna run it. It does not have to be perfect. You don't need a miter saw, a table saw, a chop saw, nothing. You see how my seams are not lined up, but they're far enough apart? Just any place, it doesn't really matter. Cut it just like that until I create my stagger. And then whatever pieces I have here that are cut off, it's not garbage. I use it on the other side, and I keep going back and forth, so that way I can utilize all of my pieces and I have less waste.
Okay.
And so you have a female end, you have a male end. Like where people go wrong is they want to do it this way and then they want to hammer it together and you break it, you bow it, you chip it. That's not the correct way to do it. So you want to put it on a 45-degree angle, somewhere in here, maybe even a 30-degree angle, and it actually locks in that way. And so the only thing you're doing, boom, you can hear it click, you can hear it lock, done deal.
All right, so 30-degree angle. Okay, there we go. Is that good?
Perfect.
All right, awesome.
The tapping block, which is going to be your best friend throughout this install. In areas where you just can't slide it or move it, you use the tapping block. Now you don't want to put the tapping block on top of the vinyl, because if you do, when you tap it, you're going to end up breaking it or busting it or chipping it. So just make sure that whenever you put the tapping block down, it's in front of it, or if you use this side, that it's sitting right here in this little groove. Okay, so you're to the wall cut portion now. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the vinyl and you're going to put it at the opposite end. So you know that you have this end here, you're going to put the opposite side, which will now be the female side, on that side. So whatever you have here, you just turn it around and put the opposite side there. I would take your pencil, do a mark right there, take your knife, and all you're going to do is you're just going to score it. Get as straight as you can. You can do it hard, you're not going to hurt anything. A couple times. All right, there you go. And you pop it. Boom.
Okay.
So you take your knife, cut out the pad, watch your finger. Yep, that's good. That'll work.
Okay.
Insert it there. So to get nice and even, you're going to slide it up underneath first.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Cool.
Right up against the wall where you see the baseboard, just like that. You're going to take your pencil, make your mark, make your cut, and then put it in. Ready, go! You have it, just keep going, I promise you. Boom! Look at that. For those who do not give up. There you go, just all the way down, it'll pop easily for you. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Right there, that last part.
Okay.
Done.
Yay! DIY with TLI. That's a wrap. All of the YouTube videos that I saw, all of the do-it-yourself videos that are out there, I wanted something that was specific for my house and my flooring and the way my layout is. And the last inventory had the opportunity to come and show me how to get down and dirty and do it myself with what I have here. So the process is a little bit different when you're looking at a video and everything's perfect and they have the perfect size, the perfect materials, the perfect tools. And I have to use what I have. So the last inventory helped me, and now I feel like I am equipped to do my own flooring. So I am very grateful to the last inventory, and this DIY TLI experience was great.